Michael Johnson throws challenge to Noah Lyles, Sha'Carri Richardson Co over U.S. track and field legacy. American sprint legend Michael Johnson has laid down a challenge to current track and field stars in the U.S. regarding how they can leave a lasting legacy in the sport. Debate has never ended in America on who is truly the greatest track and field star that left a lasting legacy in the sport. Jesse Owens, Carl Lewis, Joyner-Kersee and Florence Joyner are some of the names who have been mentioned, and sprint legend Michael Johnson has thrown that challenge to the rest. Reflecting on the track and field stars that he feels had a lasting legacy, Johnson, a four-time Olympics champion and former multiple world record holder, mentioned two things that he feels makes the difference. Johnson listed a few track and field legends who he feels transcended the sport while they had lasting stardom even in retirement. Only a handful of American track and field athletes have transcended the sport to greater lasting stardom. Jesse Owens, Edwin Moses, Bruce, Caitlyn, Jenner, Carl Lewis, Joyner-Kersee, Flojo, and me. What do we all have in common? And who will be next? Johnson posed via a post on X. His post generated varying opinions, prompting him to explain further where he was coming from with his assessment. Johnson's assertions highlights the difficulties track and field stars have appealing to a demographic beyond their sport and is also a major challenge to current athletes like Noah Lyles and Sha'Carri Richardson, who are seen as the sport's biggest stars. Of the current crop of U.S. track and field athletes, Lyles has been trying to transcend the sport, mixing it up with athletes from other sports while sharing his opinion on them. Lyles riled NBA stars in 2023 when he claimed they cannot call themselves world champions when they had only won the championships in the U.S., while terming himself the true world champion after he had claimed 100-meter and 200-meter gold at the World Championships in Budapest. He, like the other track and field stars, have a big job, however, to match the legacy of those mentioned by Johnson, and whether Lyles will transcend track and field after retirement is still not known.
Not only to keep it, refreshing everyone's minds, but you ask a lot those sort of casual fans who know track but only know it and only watch it during the Olympics, would you watch this more often if if you had the opportunity? The answer is yes, but they don't have that opportunity because, for one thing, when track and field does exist, or athletics does exist outside of the Olympics, they can't find it. Our fans, our avid track fans, work really, really, really hard to find the sport and support it. And so my objective has always been to make that easier for the avid fan, right? But two, then the casual fan, if they do find it, they're not going to work as hard to try to find it. And if they do find it, they're like, no, this doesn't look like the Olympics. This isn't the best of the best. This isn't an exclusive, sort of thing of like where I'm seeing these huge personalities and storytelling around it, and and then the best of the best, competing against each other, and every lane is full of, in the finals, the best of the best. Now I'm seeing a final and I see, one best person, and I see a lot of other people who are really good and they're elite, but they're not, one of the best. Where is this guy? Where is that person? Where is that person? So, so that's what we're focused on is providing that to that casual fan. So they now, have that same sort of, because you look at, they have the same sort of thing they saw at the Olympics and experienced the storytelling, the high stakes, and best against best. And that's what we're providing.